That's got to be all unsynced as well. All right, it's all right. I'll work it out. Here we go. Left. Wait, no. Right. Right. Left.
Chief, can you hear me?
Chief? All right. Big booby witch lady, are you ready to have your balls rocked? That didn't quite have the effect.
Anyway,
Cortana, shut up.
Immediate evasion.
Okay, before we hit the road, Jack, I want to state the obvious by saying I cannot empathize with all the gamer girls out there on this topic. All I can do is draw on my experience working with gamer girls in the fitness world and how we tackle training and nutrition around their cycles. Oh boy. It goes without saying that this topic is Complexico City, so bear the fuck in mind that these are big time generalizations.
okay.
Sounds like oh, gotta cut that out. Throughout one's menstrual cycle, hormones change. The main ones being estrogen and progesterone. Ooh, I'm quite proud of myself for pronouncing that.
Yeah, you got that. You got that one right. I'm very proud of you too.
To keep things simple, we can say that these two hormones have opposite effects. Capiche?
Capiche.
Estrogen usually helps one's training and keeps cravings at bay, aids recovery, and helps one's mood in general. Does that make sense? Did I put the plurals in the wrong spot then? It doesn't matter.
No, I think you got it right.
On the other hand, hold on. On the other hand, progesterone tends to have the opposite effect. I already said that. Adding another layer to the complexity of this already thick boy lasagna, the density and location of one's hormones receptors changes how a gamer girl experiences the effects of the hormones.
I'm with you.
Hey. As I was writing this one, I was looking at progesterone, being like, I'm gonna fuck that up. Doesn't that make your dick rock hard? even your dick's rock hard, right? All of this begs the question: should a gamer girl change their training and or their nutrition around their menstrual cycle? In true fitness industry style, the answer to this question: it depends. I don't like the way I don't like my... Hold on. In true fitness industry style, the answer to this question is, it depends. Every gamer girl is different. Let my heart rate... What's my heart rate monitor? Somebody order a warthog. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shotgun. Let's boogie to the disco.
Oh, I said you should drive.
What? No, too bad. You're driving. That'll be way funnier. Make like a Russian and fuck off ski.
Where to go? You need to direct.
No, not that way. Turn around. Some ladies barely notice a difference between being on their period and not being on their period, while others... Generally though, in the first half of a lady's cycle, estrogen skyrockets, which means theoretically, this is the best time to train. Recovery's better, you feel stronger, blah blah blah. In the second half, estrogen falls. Second half, estrogen falls and progesterone rises, theoretically making it harder to train and recover. But of course, this isn't the case for everyone, and in reality, there can be significant changes to hormonal ratios on a daily basis. Good. You know, they actually asked me to be the singing voices for this bit, but I had to say no.
Okay.
What the sandwich fuck does all of this mean? In my experience with female trainees, we try our best. Shotgun. In my experience,
breaking the law. Sorry.
You derailed this train hardcore. In my experience with female trainees, we try our best to keep things the same and as consistent as possible, but with a little extra spicy auto-regulation. Cortana, hush now.
Hush now. We're saving the world.
Oop! Are we? Are you sure? Basically, if you feel like horse shit and your baby box is having a bush doof, holster those progressive overload pistols and worry less about doing more work than what you did last week.
Just want to let it be known, let the court hear that if I were there in person, I would smack you right now.
Hey, this has already been proofread. Thanks, Jess.
Proofread.
Now, let's go. Okay, basically, if you feel like horseshit and you I did that bit. You can do less overall work or have an extra day off if you need to. Your muscles won't fall away like pieces of a wet cake.
I can feel bits of my brain falling away like a wet cake.
Nutritionally speaking, again, consistency is key, but I always encourage all folks who work with me, male or female, to leave room in their daily/weekly caloric allowances to account for extra food for any reason. Like if you're on your period and you want to fucking demolish a block of chocolate, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Let's this bumhole.
Oh, let's not. I mean, mission failed, but...
What do you mean? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, Chelsea, you're too young. You won't understand that joke.
Excuse me?
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
So many things can be affected during one's cycle. Recovery, scale weight, sleep, appetite, mood, lest it be said, lest it be known.
Let it
If
be
you're
gonna insult people, make it fucking good.
Who insulted
Speak the
who?
word. Every word you say is an insult to me.
I encourage all of my Gamer Girl trainees to track their cycles so they can plan around them. Whoopsie, that's it. I didn't actually write an outro. The end.
Are you fucking kidding me? Last time you didn't write an intro, now you're not writing an outro.